I did not yell. I did give a few. What the hell are you doing? I did give a few of them.
We know you a busy man, Kobe, so we gonna jump right to it, man.
I'm gonna say Zion Little.
Is that dude in a swing?
I'm sick and sick with it, vision and lift it. Listen, just picture it, spit and deliver it. The time froze, under current, how the grind flows. Wrist flicking, said the bezels, got a mind blown. You know how to drop beat, everything's slow. You know how to drop beat, said anything goes. Pull up to the spot, you might see the squad there. Pull up unannounced, then you might see your broad there. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win while you're watching the shot clock. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win. Thanks for watching the shot clock. The shot clock. You catch the shot clock every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We never getting that $1 million.
Hey man, what's going on, everybody? Man, G that Hoop Scout got my boy, plug of all plugs, with me, man. It's hard to say goodbye to the summer. Hey, what's going on, man? How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, feeling great, man. Anytime
glad we made it back home safely, man.
Anytime we could shoot the show, man. Oh yeah, safe road travels all summer was a blessing.
Yes, sir. Now I know how them TV station people feel, man. Let me turn the show comments on. I've been sitting in front of this ring light for about a good 4 hours. Y'all can see I'm like, it's hot. It's hot, man. I've been trying to content create, man. Or create content. Let me verb it the correct way, man. I create content and they try that. As my boy from the clip said, man. What's going on, Marco, man?
That was a good meme that the Clips had from that.
Yeah, they got a lot of memes from their album, man. That I've been seeing. But yeah, man. This is it, man. So long, farewell to summer basketball. High school basketball, here we come. Kids about to start going back to school, which is crazy. It's the end of July. It's gonna be August. Them roads is about to be crazy. Like yo 30, 45 minute drive to work finna be an hour or something now. Cause the kids is going back to school.
Them schools are. We gotta do some research on how much we add to our life just by going through school zones, man. Yeah. I'm not saying that they aren't needed. They are definitely needed, but we gotta figure out a way.
I'm with you, man. I agree 1,000% with you. You gotta figure something out when it comes to those school zones. So. But yeah, man, this is it, man. I got some things I want to talk about. Before we do that, man, I hope everybody enjoyed their summer. I hope you got everything that you wanted out of the summer, man. We seen last week a bunch of people hating on the programs that they played for. Couldn't wait for it to be over to say something, man. Hey, listen, man, we say this every year. We've been doing this show since 2020. Do your research. Stop trying to jump on something because it looks big and shiny. Pause. Just because it looked good, it's kind of like the grass ain't greener deal. Just because it looked nice, that don't mean when you get over there, don't mean your yard didn't look just as nice, man. So make sure that y'all do your research, and then it's once again, and I'm gonna keep harking on this. We got too many teams. Some teams need to be consolidated. Multiple teams should be consolidated into one. It will make the basketball more competitive, and when you have more competitive basketball, it makes basketball better in the city. And then also we'll talk about too many trainers. I'm not gonna say player development guys. Just too many people teaching bad basketball, and y'all paying for it, which is crazy to me. But it ain't my money, man. I can't tell nobody how to spend their money. Just like I listened to my boy Rob's word yesterday. I'm trying to stop cussing as well. But if I don't shit on you for you not coming to use me for film, or you use my guy, the baller plug, for film, okay, go use somebody else. But it ain't gonna look like ours. It's not gonna do the same numbers as ours. Even if I don't post it, like I had to show a parent the other day. Even if I don't post it and I send it to you and you post it, they had 2 videos, one by me and one from somebody else. And the video that they posted from me did triple the numbers of the video that they got from somebody else. And I didn't even post it. I didn't retweet it. I didn't reshare it. None of it. But who you get your video work from matters. And I just leave it at that. But you can go spend your money however you want to.
In my Frank Lucas voice, Pepsi is a brand name.
It's a brand.
You could call it Blue Magic. You could call it a lot of other things, but if it ain't hidden, it ain't hidden.
Yeah.
We similar mind on that, so I'm not gonna harp on that too much. It's just I don't know. Like I don't mind all the new people in it or whatnot because I was new once. I still try to take myself to when I first started. And like some of the outlandish things I did because I didn't know no better. I think my problem with it is like there's no basis of what your work like. Instead of you just taking one kid and focusing on one kid and getting him through the process, like it's a lot of people like that's like taking a bunch of kids and messing up a bunch of kids at once. It's on the girl side. There's these 2 girls that go to this one trainer particular. These kids were really good before they got to that trainer. Like when I say good, like I stamped them, they were good. Then they get to him and get to doing extra stuff, and they didn't have their best season last year. And that's just and I see it on film. Like there's no way, and I don't understand it. There's no way as a point guard are you supposed to be under the rim. I don't care if you're playing with 5 guards or not, but under the rim is not. You can't finish playing under the rim. So with that being said, that's my problem. And then it's the ones that's ducking the smoke when you could be with a better trainer, but you don't want to make that drive. You know, that's the cop out. You don't want to do the extra now, so you ain't got to be doing the extra later. That's what gets me a little frustrated. Like kids that I thought would be on the uprise, but just didn't put the work in the gym.
Marco, you gotta share your timeline with me because I have not seen no thank yous, but that's good that people are thanking their coaches and thanking programs as you should. Especially to some of these coaches who did it and didn't really get the payment that they deserved for the time that they spent away from their families, away from their jobs, potentially making some money to go out and coach your kids. even if they wasn't the best coach. But the fact that they still took time out of their schedule and made time for you, the least that you could do is say thank you. Even if you didn't like how it went down, man. The least that you could do is say thank you. What's going on, Doug?
And they not gonna escape the same verbiage we give you as the player or as the parent. A lot of you coaches need to do more than fake it on their USA basketball gold license. Y'all need to go to some of these camps and be in person.
Yes,
with your notes out. Like some of y'all don't. I'm not gonna be one of those that say you don't deserve to coach. That's not, your testimony with these kids is your testimony. My thing is you gotta get better. Like y'all gotta figure something out. Y'all need to hit some coaches clinics. Y'all need to get some X's and O's because
definitely that should be almost a requirement, man. Like coaches clinic. I don't know. There's not a way that we can do that, but it should be. Like you said, a lot of these coaches need to go sit and listen to Coach Sampson and some of these other guys around the area and get some knowledge, man.
Coaching is more about X's and O's. Some of y'all are not. Y'all do not have the people skills of a field rep, and I'm sorry. Like, and that's why some of these kids are emotionally stunted because you don't know how to talk to them. They don't know how to talk to you, and then y'all go out there and get your ass whooped, and then everybody just mad at the hotel later on that night. We got to be better as an ecosystem. Like, y'all want us to be better. Y'all want us to do everything, like, for your kids. That's cool. Are y'all doing the necessary things that y'all need to do? Like, how many of y'all done sent them emails to Doug for Rucker on Wood? I know Marco have. Marco be front and present. He be loud and center. So I know them kids got Rucker on Wood invites. But mom and pop AAU, my kid not ranked. Y'all was at Rucker on Wood. Was y'all at the Ball So Hard Prospect Expo? Was you at the Ball So Hard Combine? Like, what were you? But you at the Extra Eyes Media Competition Camp? Were you somewhere somebody could see you? Oh, you wasn't. Oh, guess what? We blind. Ray Charles. 3 blind mice.
Ray Charles to the BS, man.
So, with that being said, like, I don't know. I think there's always room for everybody to improve and get better. Even me. I'm not above getting better. Like, the people that's on my background picture, they help me get better every time I pull up with them. Real shooters. And they all look like me.
Yes, sir. But no, a lot of these coaches they remind me of when Little Jeff used to play youth football. A lot of coaches out there drawing up Madden plays. Listen, the play that worked on John Madden is not about to work in this game. The play that you done ran on 2K is not going to work in this game. You need to go to a coaching clinic. I know we can't make it mandatory, but some of these summer coaches need to go. They need some X's and O rigor. They need it.
Get tired of seeing y'all on the circuit out here and don't got a good zone play because these teams put the black teams in zones. Like, I get tired of that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not the best X's.
Run the play, coach. In the zone. Run the play. Run the play anyway. Coach, this is not working, coach. What do you mean run the play anyway? They don't want to.
Now we got a little man dribble into the middle of the zone right there where you want to. And they just up here like they
come on, coach, man. They done put a box of 1 on us, coach. What we doing now? Figure it out. Figure how to. No, you the coach, man. What you mean? Sheesh. And man, Coach Bondage, you ain't even gotta pay half of these coaching clinics, bro. Matter of fact, y'all can contact me and we can go sit in. That's Coach Bondage at Lee College. We can go sit in at a Lee College practice. We can go sit there and watch them practice. That's still a clinic. I mean, you may see some kids get fussed at and kicked out of practice because they tripping, but we could go. We can watch that. I can hit up Samson. We can go to a practice. We can go to Rice practice. We can go to St. Thomas practice. We wherever you want to go, I can take you and we can go. And we can have a clinic. Because that's what's needed. As well as parents need a recruiting clinic done as well. I've had a couple of parents ask me, why haven't I done it? And I say, we do it on the show. We do it here. But I'll do a clinic. I'll do one. I'll do a recruiting clinic. Because there are a lot of things that people don't know, man. A lot of these high school kids is not going to college out of high school. They're not going D1. They're not going D2. They're not going to go JUCO. They're not going to go D3, and they're not going to go NAIA. It's just every year is getting tighter and tighter, and it's going to continue to be that way. It's going to keep getting harder and harder. That's just the way that the game is going. That's just what's taking place right now. But you have to do your part in making sure that your child is getting good player development, not just paying somebody who say that I'm a trainer. Skip all that training stuff, man. They making money off you. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. They making money off of you. That's what they're doing. Individual or group training, whatever it is, they making money off of you.
I'm cool with
kids,
that.
Your kids ain't getting better. I mean, if you want to keep your kid out of trouble, give them something to do. Hey, I'm not knocking you. Like I said, I'm not telling you how to spend your money. But if you really want to get him better, get him with a player development. And if you are not seeing any type of growth in his game, and I'm not talking about sit there and dribble the ball 1,000 times, that does nothing for anybody. I don't care if you're a small guard and you got to dribble 30,000 times to do something, you are not playing college basketball anywhere. I don't care where it's at. That's Salone hitting me. I don't care where it's at. You're not going to play college basketball. I can't trust you to create an offense, but you got to dribble the ball 30 times to get in our set. We got a 30-second shot clock rolling. What are you doing?
I hate when I hear parents say, oh, they don't got a big over there. We can't go play over there. Excuse me, man. Your son don't play well at his position. Worry about what's yours. That sounds like more minutes to me. But it's crazy. The demand don't meet the output. No, newsflash. Nobody in Texas got a big. Everybody playing with a small ball 4-man or a tall 3-man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's what it looked like for at least the next 2 classes, G-Day?
Yeah, 3.
It ain't no big. So go get better.
They are far and few, man. Like,
and I seen a real one at Iowa United. Y'all, You know why y'all can't play with a big? Y'all don't know how to make post-entry passes. Y'all don't know how to fit. At Iowa United, he gets the first touch across half court.
Every time. Every possession.
G-Day, am I lying?
No.
You seen them?
You seen him at EYBL. I got to see him during the high school season.
What's the motto?
Feed
the big fella on the left side of the block.
Every time the ball, and the league that they played in last year was called the EIBC, the same league that EOP played in. And I went with EOP to a session. And they played with a 24-second shot clock with 8-minute quarters. just like EYBL does. But every time the ball passed half court, they fed that young man, and he was a freshman at that time. They fed him every time. He's the big. He touched the ball every single position. He was the play initiator every time.
And he gonna turn to the left shoulder. You send a double. He's skilled enough to skip it to the 3-point corner. Okay, cool. You don't send a double. I could go back to my left with my left hand and hook you up. And then if you're gonna put a small guy on me, I'm going straight through his shoulder every time. Like it's no debating. Ain't nobody talking about we finna get off. No, you finna pass the ball to the big fella. That's why y'all don't deserve a big man. That's why I don't no big man want to come in Houston, because all you 5'6" daddies got your 5'7" sons dribbling the ball 5,700 times. I'm sorry, I didn't want to go there today, but that's why you don't have a big. That's why Texas don't got a big.
But even let's even dial it back. Even the high school big that you have, the 6'5", 6'6", like typical high school big. We're not talking about the 6'8", but the kid who's the big kid on the team, who's down there banging, getting rebounds, setting really solid screens. He don't touch the basketball unless it's a rebound. And he's not even tall. He's not even that tall.
But
so if you can't get him the ball, how you gonna get somebody else the ball?
Thank you. Talk to him.
I seen the kid last weekend trying to throw the ball into the big. The kid is 6'11". Why are you throwing towards his feet? He can't. There's nothing he can do with it down there. Put the ball in a place to where he can make a good play. As soon as he catches it, chest and above. Feeding the big in the post is not throwing it to his feet. That's not feeding the big in the post. All you do is pass him the basketball for him to lose control of it, or for some little bitty guard to run down there real quick and strip him.
That's it. And then you gonna be frustrated at the big because you threw a bad pass and not get back on defense, and it's two the other way. We didn't seen this story before.
Coach Bundich, I'm trying. Coach Bundich, I'm trying. I'm trying to work something, man. I'm trying, Coach Bundich.
Hey, Armand played with two bigs. Ask me how many post-entry passes I've seen. He's not gonna say nothing, and he shouldn't. I'm just saying though. But also, you gotta do something when they do give it to you.
I mean, you do. But if you know how to feed me, my basket's gonna come easy. That's a John Thompson quote for y'all. And some of y'all probably don't even know who that is. But that was his thing. If you know how to feed me, my baskets will be easy.
Hey, Coach Davis, you know who you tell that to? Kids who be wanting to shoot the three and shoot the ball all the time.
That can't be the only way I have an opportunity to score is by getting an offensive rebound. If you make me a part of the offense, I'm going to work even harder for you on the defensive side. If you're not going to make me part of your offense, I'm not working hard. I'm not about to keep ripping and running down the floor, setting screens, getting rebounds. No. Make me a part of this. I'm on the team too. Yes, my main job may be I'm the rebounder, I'm the interior defender. But dang, sometimes I'm working hard in the post and I got my man sealed. All you gotta do is feed me the right way. The basket's gonna be easy. If you know how to feed me, the basket's easy. If you don't know how to feed the big, the basket's gonna be hard and difficult. It is, but you gotta know how to feed them. Man, get it off your chest, Marco. Get it off. This is the time. Is AAU season over? You in high school coach mode? you can get it off your chest, man. Y'all just made it to the championship of the Pro 16. Ain't nothing nobody can say.
Marco, they don't pay you enough to be censored, brother. That bag ain't that big.
We got the hottest man in the city right now, man.
Yep. Y'all see my name, right?
Yeah. Just doing your job.
I'm just doing my job, man.
Can't even go work, man. Somebody gotta hassle you.
Can't even go to work, man. Hey, G-Day, that video you just put out, that boy from Humble High School, woo-wee. Jaquarius Lincoln, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Yes, sir, man. Since you brought it up, I was gonna say for later. Shout out to Coach Stewart and Houston Apex 16U. They won the next Pro 16U championship. Next year they will be on the Pro 16 as far as the 17U program goes. Big shouts out to them: Jaquarian Lincoln, Amari Jones, Carter Savoy, Drake Barrett, Axel, and kids' names that I don't know off the top of my head, man.
Hey, man, shout out to them. I ain't gonna lie. I do the player, man. He like that. What's up, fellas, man?
Man, what's going on, man? We're just talking about passing it to the bigs, knowing how to feed the bigs.
Oh, Lord mercy. Listen, man, it's super lost start to the point guys don't even really post up no more.
But why am I post up? Because can't nobody give me the ball.
Oh, shit, I understand. I was fortunate enough to play with really good guards who understood to feed the post, and obviously TJ Ford and Daniel Ewing and even college teammates. But now, man, it's just now I'm not gonna lie to a lot of the bigs though. When they do get it, they know what to do with it. That's very important too. You calling for and asking for it. When you get it down there, you gotta know what to do.
Gotta know what to do.
We only gonna give you a 3-touch minimum. Oh, Sloan, you got feet. You got to hit the mute on. You listening to the show on?
It's an echo.
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
I'll just probably turn it down a little bit.
Oh,
turn your phone down a little bit.
What about now?
Yeah,
Okay.
like, you only 3 to 5 touch window before we ignoring you, and you got to go get it off the glass.
That's 100%.
Like you get 3 to 5 at 5 if you didn't establish, and we just gonna play through your mistakes. It's a 3 touch, and then we either got to sub you out, sub somebody else in, something. Cause, bro, how many turnovers or non-point possessions you expect us to take?
100%. Y'all hit on the head, man. Guys gotta do a better job of posting. Guards gotta do a better job of getting it to them.
You do. Man, we appreciate you, Marco, man, for playing in our events and putting your boys out there, man.
Shout out to Marco, man. Marco got that grown man mustache, too.
Yeah, he was pulling up the Sloan events looking like the mob. Hey, he had it on his mind. Like
Marco growing up in front of our own eyes, man.
He wasn't talking, he wasn't chit-chatting. He was whooping ass and taking names. I'm proud of Marco.
You know why? Because he grew that mustache. It's the mustache, the grown man mustache, no beard. That's how you know you mean business. He go to work every day.
Coach Stewart said he got the answers for y'all questions, man. If y'all want to hit him with questions, hit him up, man. They just won the Pro 16, the next Pro, man. 16U. Shout out Coach Stewart, man.
They won the Pro 16 and only had 7 on the roster.
Oh, they were down in Orlando.
Yeah. What's going on, D. Jones?
I ain't gonna lie, that clip they should have had him in Legends for sure.
No.
Mr. Stewart, how many you took to Orlando?
They should have had him playing on A&M main floor. The Reed Coliseum.
Oz, so what up, Sloan?
What's up, Oz? Northside Oz. We always represent the North. What's up, Oz? Big Northside.
Self. See, that's the rare exception to the rule. I didn't see 7 kids being good enough to go win anything. But
I ain't gonna lie though, when you but hey, Jaquarian Lincoln worked too.
You're right. He like
So
a
really
good space. He won at a possible.
So really they got 8.
So yeah, I give you that. Hey, ain't that the
Long
same
gonna make me
team?
throw it on, man.
Hey dog, please G-Day, throw it on. Lord have mercy. That's why I called you. I was like, G-Day, what the hell? You had that in the stash. My God.
I was waiting. I was waiting for them to win it.
G-Day, you could have put that. They would have put that on SC on Instagram. Shit.
Also, I'm shocked too.
Yeah, show this one. Oh, hey. Like a young Savion flag out there, man. Yeah, pull up. Play ball. Oh, Lord.
He didn't want none of that. He was just saying, let me just keep him in front of me. He didn't want none of that.
G-Day, you got a... That's a monster in the tuck, G-Day. Lord.
That's hard to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Line and below, hard to stop.
Whew.
Hey, that's
what's going on, cuz, man? It's my cuz, man. Back home.
If Humble don't make no noise in that district,
Tell him, Coach Stewart, check the resume, man.
Them rankings coming out, man. I gotta do a little reshuffling. Them motherfuckers. That was nice right there, now.
Mr. Stewart.
That was all right right there.
Yeah, man. But yeah, back to these trainers, man. Hey, if y'all gonna pay the trainers, y'all can pay me. That's I'm just saying. Just saying, man. I could put out some cones and we can do some tween and all that and let you go in the game because you're not looking for no type of advancement in the game. You just happy to say you got a trainer.
How much you charge, G-Day?
I mean, I don't know yet. I don't know.
We're
gonna do a collab. We're gonna do a collab.
I like that. Okay. I'm not training nobody, so y'all better. I don't want see no cone. I got one kid I gotta train.
That's it. One kid.
Okay, now I got my journalism hat on. Let me. Gary Carter with Baller's Life. Marcus Sloan, you're a parent now. Who do you trust training with Jackson?
He's been with Eric Love so far. He's really good.
LBD.
Eric Love.
They fundamental basketball.
Yep.
None of that super cotton candy. All of that. It is boring, fundamental, and the right way.
And he kind of been working with me, just slowly but surely. It's a fine line when you work with your son, man. When you're passionate about basketball.
Woo! Say it again for the people who
my son 11, and these kids now, like sometimes they want to talk back and they think they got all the answers. So sometimes I slapped him a couple times. It's just you have to. It's a fine line because that relationship I have with him as his dad is more important than the trainer. So I try to be as patient as I can. That's a good word, patience. Try to be as patient as I can with him. But so far, Eric Love, myself, that's kind of really it, to be honest.
And see, this the thing. Like, I think as a dad, you set guidelines as far as what's gonna go down and what you're gonna tolerate and not tolerate, as far as in how you approach the game. And then when you let your kid go, I think like now, your kid knows like, okay, I can't BS my dad because he's putting his time and effort into this. You feel me?
Marco, would you say, Marco?
He talking about Juice Wooten.
Juice is a good player. Juice got to slow down 1 tinge. If he slow down just a half a tinge, but no,
he
Juice,
don't play that fast at Klein at high school. They got him in a construct there.
He was getting busy, man. I love Juice.
Marco gives him freedom, but he don't got that. So I think what you want to see, you probably have to go look at him in high school.
Now listen, I ain't gonna lie. He has been fantastic in July. I saw him in my event early against Defenders, and I saw him in Bryan. Really, I love Juice. I was wrong, I guess, about him. I had not seen him enough. Let me say that.
I mean, it's
but
a
I
lot
ain't
of
gonna
kids.
lie. Hey, but Marco, 2028 guards are really good now. That Madden Hill and what's the boy? Out here my way down south. Play for the Blue Chips. Golly, G-Day. You know what I'm talking about. The stocky guard had a brother on the same team.
From Angleton.
Angleton, yes.
Bryson
pretty
Campbell.
good too.
Bryson
Campbell.
Campbell.
Yep, he's pretty good too. But no, I love Juice. I do. Juice is a player. 100%.
No, he is. All right, so just looking back at the summer, man, from the event, even from your own events, what is some of the most memorable moments from just this summer basketball?
The most memorable moments. I think just here recently, watching Coos Elite 16s win Pro 16 was, I mean, that Saturday run without their head coach winning those 2 games against 2 really good teams in YGC and 444. Probably was a highlight. And then, obviously them winning on Sunday was pretty good. Who else? Being able to watch some of those young kids play this summer. Some of those 2028s early, man, like the Maverick Okafor kid. Kind of seeing these kids develop right in front of my own eyes been memorable. Who else was memorable this summer? Christian Gibson. I'm not going to lie, man. Having watched him in Memphis, the first EYBL stop, and then in Peach Jam this past weekend in Vegas, like, people kind of talk about how Maid Creek didn't make the playoffs, and they kind of question whether he's a winner, man. That kid is a professional scorer, man. Like, it was really, like, intriguing watching him get buckets on high-level defenders, low-level defenders, mid-level defenders. Like, he has a real pro scorer's mentality. So just watching a kid who, like, he's an assassin. Almost similar to PJ Haggard, except obviously a bit bigger and just a tough shot maker. Watching him, man, was very memorable for me this year. Also, too, that JL3 16 was memorable. That first week at Peach Jam, them beating Drive Nation 16th in Augusta was definitely a memorable moment too. Shout out to JL3 16 and Boy Brooks and Richard Law and them.
What's up, man?
I see Herb. I mean, that's true, Herb. People always ask that question, like, does it translate to winning? I think, especially coming as a freshman, him finding a role and, having pieces, or him being a piece and kind of making the pieces work. You just got to know what you're getting with him. Same with, I'm telling you, man, with PJ Haggerty. Like, Penny, like, when he was at Memphis, they understood, hey, this is our scorer. We're going to put pieces around him to make him successful, to help us win, help him become a winner. Now, hopefully, wherever he decides to sign, that happens too. But I mean, you are right to have, 2 Division I kids and a pretty good 26 in Tasby not make the playoffs. It is, it's kind of tough for sure. In a good district, though. In a good district.
District was tough.
Tough district, for sure.
G-Dot, what's some of your most memorable moments from this year, man?
What's up, G Dot? Why you making that
I was
face, bro?
rolling until we got to the end. That tough dish shit. Whatever.
I mean,
Whatever.
I mean, that's
But anyway, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Because that's just gonna. I had memorable memories. I'm gonna bring it from the girls' perspective. I got to see kids that I've been like my first set of middle school girls. They're graduating this year. So it was good to see like kids like Ava Miles who committed to Nebraska, play on the big stage. It's good to see like JC Abby's gonna graduate this year, who's top 10 in the country. Texas will have another McDonald's All-American, continuing their streak and legacy. What else was knowing that Houston girls basketball is okay. Watching Summer Creek win. I know we said the summer, but watching those same kids go win during the summer, kind of like capitalizing on that. And then I'll release it soon, but I got to interview Canada's best 14-year-old girl prospect. She's about Sloan's height. Just absolutely dominant. And at the 16U level, like a lot of kids don't play 16s. If you're really good and you're that height, but she plays 16s and she's 14, so I understand it. So those were my moments. I think looking back, and I'm gonna call this early, being able to do the least long and cover Jackson now and getting Jackson early. 6 years is gonna fly just like 6 years flew with those same girls, right? So now I think I'm gonna probably be this year is more intensive on like my friends have kids that play sports. Bobby has a son, Dre has a son. I think I'm gonna do some storytelling this year. So that's what my summer was. Like, hey, let's take time to smell the roses and actually, see what this takes us.
And real quick to touch on what Gary just said. What Gary did for our family during the Lease Loan Invitational, everybody most people know about my father, was very I'm gonna say instrumental is the word I'm gonna use in how I approach things going forward. I think when I first started storytelling, and obviously Gary, being at the beginning of that storytelling and putting out the visuals for events was very important for me. And the last, I would say 2 or 3 years, I kind of started to slack on that, but that's very important in our space. And Gary's, like I said, he's at the forefront, especially here in our city and doing that. And so I think Gary doing that really helped me kind of start to get back to that space. So we appreciate him for that. But also, Gary, I got a question. You mentioned the girls, and to be honest, besides you really covering the girls like you do, why do you think the girl space isn't as not populated, but not covered in the same ferocity as the boys?
All right, I'll give you the quick answer because
hold on, G, because to be transparent, we've had more girls Mickey D's in the last 5 years than boys, damn near triple. Am I right?
And no, you're absolutely Texas has a streak of never missing the girls' game. The boys have had ebbs and flows. Matter of fact, Texas was so good, maybe 2 kids got snubbed last year that we kind of really don't talk about because their club team was just so good and you had the number 1 player on your team. Mm-hmm. Anaya Foy was definitely deserving of a nod, maybe, at least the Jordan Brand game. But it's just tough. But to answer your question, the girls' basketball system is very, very family oriented. So the men that are already in this space have already kind of been grandfathered in, right? So with the lack of women representation, people are going to gravitate to what they know. So if I told you at Sci Fair has had 17 of the possible 22 McDonald's All-Americans in the last 25 years,
Oh wow.
you would say that's a powerhouse, right? It's like Mocan,
For sure.
right? Very hard to break into that. Like even the best Nike teams in Texas are nowhere near close to Sci-Fair. Like Dry Nation, Pro Skills, like and this is no disrespect to Fam Elite. Fam Elite has a great chance, but they don't have the talent. Like because the McDonald's game is ran by Adidas. Of course, Adidas would want an Adidas kid, but if they don't have the top tier talent based on rankings, well, then they're just not gonna put you in the game. They do have a chance because Ogechi from Hightower, she plays on Adidas,
That's the
and
big girl.
we all know it don't matter where you ranked as a big. If you're a big for the East, you could be a big for the West at 40. Miara was 34. Big is different because it's not a lot of bigs. So it makes it a lot easier. But girls basketball is very who do you know? And if nobody vouches for you, well then you're on the island by yourself. Like
So like if somebody want to get in and start to cover that space, you're saying it's a tougher road than the boys' side.
it takes a lot more money. Like people look at it like, oh, if I could do it on the boys, I could do it on the girls. Well, it's really, really hard because as a grown man, I want you to realize this and what I had to realize 5, 6, 7 years ago. As a grown man, women do not like you walking up to their 12, 13,
Oh, that's fair.
7-year-old daughter for their social media and your Instagram. We
That's
are
fair.
in a different time.
Very true.
Like back when I was doing it, like people wasn't using social media to harm kids. But we're in a different time now. So now, like, if you don't got that, because there's been some crazy things going on in the last year in the girls' space that I choose not to talk about right now. But and it's all to do with men, trainers, and handlers. So that makes them retreat more back to what they know.
That's fair.
You know, so like Sci-Fi Premier, who had Roy Harmon, great program. You know, but they're an independent program because they don't have a deal. But it's hard. But parents, because guess what? Rory pulls up to the tournaments. Rory comes back, donates her time. So parents know that's a safe space. Think about how many boys programs don't have boys to come back to their program.
Oh, we talked about that this weekend, actually. Me and the guy from Mean Streets, he was saying, "No, gee, you right." He was saying that, especially some of these guys getting these NIL deals and getting this money, he was saying that some of these guys should be definitely coming back, donating to their programs. But he was like, you rarely see it.
On the girls' side, they come back with jerseys. You know, it's different. It's a different level. It's a different. I mean, it's things that could change on both sides that should, but right now Texas basketball on the girls' side is 3 years behind, even though we have all the talent.
See, that's a big reason why I always give Yuri a pass to try to look out for Yuri, because that's my way of giving back to him. Like, hey, I got your back, and I'll listen to you. Not real talk, man. Like, like for me. That's my form of giving back to him. Instead of just telling him, treat him like everybody else does. I do try to listen to him and give him the benefit of the doubt and have his back. Because again, man, I am grateful, and I wish more kids in the grassroots space come back and like donate to their programs or like help their programs out in some form or fashion. Put
that comment up, G-Day. So what if I told you, Coach Bondage? No disrespect, Sloan.
Mm-hmm.
All the girls teams in Houston go play in Dallas because that's where the best tournaments are. And I'm gonna break it down logistically, not because it has nothing to do with Houston, besides lack of gyms. But logistically, it's easier for top talent to fly into Dallas and play girls basketball than to fly into Houston and play girls basketball. The reason why EYBL works at, and I'm gonna give the whole spiel. You know why? Because I don't care. This is why EYBL works at the arena, because the city gives them kickbacks. So on the boys' side, the directors don't get no money for when EYBL have a tournament, right? When the girls get all the girls, and then they get the Adidas girls, and then they get the select 40 girls, and it's 300 teams in one gym. Well, you didn't buy hotels for the city. You didn't pay for parking for the city. So you're getting paid. So that's why it works for girls. That's why it only works one time, because as Marcus Sloan would know, getting hardwood courts, no matter if it's 3, it costs you $40,000.
Might well get one of my kids up.
So think about what type of revenue they're making if they bought $40,000 courts in, and everybody else is playing on plastic sport court. But see, you can never get guys to do that because guys are too greedy. Girls stick together. Girls program directors, they stick together. You will never break them up. They're the mob. They will kneecap you. And that's why. So now when we talk about 3 years behind, even when the best event is in Texas, it's not held in the gym. It's held in the arena. Right? So now they only going up to Dallas to go play in good events. And then girls don't even play as much as boys. And they start a month or 2 months later.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, we'll heard.
Bunch of things. It's a bunch of things that culminate into this. But with that being said, that's why I say they're 3 years behind, because they don't have the facilities to even bring good tournaments here. One thing about girl parents, they're not driving to a bunch of different sites. No offense.
Mm-hmm.
That's just something that's a non-negotiable for them. They only coming to stay in one spot where they're safe, and that's it. But I'm done.
Real quick before we go to Herb's question, so now with this new space of NIL for high school, like how you talked about how you did the video with Jackson and for the family and all that, do y'all feel that you're gonna start having a lot more kids saying you gotta pay me to film me?
Can I answer, please? Because Gary made the face. It's only 4 or 5 of them good enough to even ask that request, to be transparent with you. Like maybe 3 to 4 to 5, maybe. If you ask me,
and one just left.
And one just left. So in 26 in Houston is one. One. And his family don't even need the money, so they wouldn't ask. So I mean, yeah, it's only a handful, to be honest, G-Day. So hopefully they wouldn't do that. Hopefully. Prayerfully.
Yeah. Well, I'm only asking because they're supposed to be passing where now in Texas, high school students can get paid as well.
I saw that.
They can get NIL as well. And then I've been hearing a lot of football kids have been telling a lot of these video dudes, hey man, you gotta pay me. You wanna film me, bro?
Guess I'll tell them good luck.
Good luck.
Like real talk, it doesn't behoove them. That's what I be saying. Like I tweeted the other day, like y'all, a lot of y'all not built like that game wise to just post a video and not tag nobody. Yeah, everybody AJ Banster. Just post a video and somebody scrolling on your page. It don't necessarily work like that, but at the same time, if somebody's doing that, they obviously don't understand marketing and promotion.
All right, Sloan, would you care to speak on this, my brother?
Let's see. A new adventure. So, my wife and daughter bought tickets to the Beyonce show in Las Vegas for Friday night. I'm a good husband and father. I ain't letting them go to Vegas by themselves. So, we pulled up Thursday. Found out it was a high top hoop event there in Vegas also. I got Christian Begg, man. It's my guy. I used to work with Christian Begg, AOS. Sloan, pull up on me. Got some kids. He told me he's on the team. Oh, 15 minutes from my hotel. I'm there. Just no problem. Pulled up. He said, man, come on, man, holler at me. We on the bench together. You know, I ain't been on the bench in a long time. I do miss coaching. I'm going to say that. I do miss coaching. I will say that. So opportunity for me to hang out, coach a little bit. I'm not sure what my next venture may be. It may be in the grassroots space, getting back in the grassroots space some capacity. I'm not sure. It's a possibility, Herb. Anything's possible. You know,
for the right amount of money, anything is possible, folks.
Hey, you know,
that's for everybody up here, man. If you
my old
doing
man,
stuff for free, is that's dead.
My dad, rest in peace, G-Day used to say, if the money is right, everything might be all right.
Hey, sound like my type of.
So, no, I mean, you know, there's a lot of conversations, with conversations. It's always conversations. Like I said, I do miss the camaraderie of an organization and team. I do. I miss the mentorship aspect of being with programs and being on a team. So again, it's, you know, a lot of things possible. I think that the time for our city is kind of now. With this 27 class, it's a lot of talent. 28 is a lot of talent. Even like I said, G, that you posting a Jaquarian Lincoln kid, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a kid, like it's talent. There's a lot of talent here in Houston, and I want to help bring the feeling back to our city we used to have about talented kids and programs. So, you know, we'll see. A lot of speculation. I got a lot of calls today.
You too, me too. I got calls about you. Shoot, yeah. I called you about the calls I got about you.
Yeah, I felt, you know, I ain't got this many calls since.
I've been on the phone all day long.
All day long, man, like old chop shop days. But a lot of calls. But yeah, nah, man, you know, we'll see. Herb. Anything possible. What Herb say?
He said you trying to treat him like Homie the Clown, man.
Nah, man, for real, man. Y'all go. I'll show y'all the picture. They was in Vegas for the concert. I pulled up with them.
Oh, I definitely believe that, because that's why they was asking to get their nails done on the timeline.
100%. And again, you know, I was told Reese Austin and Will Goolsby and Roderick Wiles playing with Hoops playing 17. That's very interesting. I'm gonna pull up, see what's going on. It's my job. You know, I'm in the
Mr. doing my job, man.
Hey, man, you see listen, I'm already in the city. It's not like I was in LA and have to fly to LA, you know, Vegas. I'm there. I'm 15 minutes away. Let's see what old hot top hoops looking like. But again, you know, there's some things definitely got to change in our city, so we'll see.
It is.
We'll see.
I agree with you on that, man.
We'll see. Anything possible, Herb. No BS.
Anything is possible.
I might start Marcus Sloan Elite next year. I don't know. Maybe. Might start Lee Sloan All-Stars. Who knows?
We don't need more teams. Just go join up with somebody.
Well, Gary, that's a great point, Gary.
We don't,
man.
You ain't lying. Gary, you ain't lying, brother. Even that, man, like that's what I said before. Devil's advocate. I hope it's 150 teams every year. You know why?
Because you throw events.
I got 14 tournaments. I hope.
Yeah,
I hope every year, every dad that get mad start his own team. Like every single one. That's my prayer. But also, as an evaluator, my prayer is that they dismantle about 50 teams a year and we join forces. So I can easily see kids at certain events, more kids at one event. You know, so again, catch-22 for me, always. Is it watered down? Yes. But I want the motherfucker to flood, actually. And more water. Because I'm trying to retire. So, yeah, flood it up. But again, on the other side, it's, hey, let's slow down with all these teams. So, no, I'm not starting my own organization, but we'll see, Herb. Never know.
Never
See, I'm
know,
cool.
man. Stay tuned.
If you gonna start, be independent. Really get it out the mud. Don't be like, oh, we getting it out the mud, and then you on the second circuit squad.
For sure.
Like, nah, that's how it go.
That's fair. I'm with you. I tweeted that. Everybody got mad at me when I said about the next pro thing. Hey, man, some of y'all should have been no pro. Someone should have been independent.
Pro.
Like now, a team like Apex, hey, they win it. Hey, that's different. They won the next pro. Okay, cool. They are deserving, but other teams aren't. You know.
Mr. Stewart had them together for a minute, though. It's not like, oh, he just grabbed kids one random summer and was like, oh, we out here. Like, he had a bigger picture and a bigger plan. What we've been watching Apex for what, 2 years, 3 years?
Yep. And I go back a long way with Mr. Stewart, man. It's during COVID. This Caleb, man, he's went to the best of both worlds. He opened everybody's eyes. Kind of did his thing, man. Kind of jumped off the page and had a really good last couple years of high school. You know what I'm saying? So I go back with him a long time. He's done a good job even before he was with Apex. Coach Stewart done a really good job. So a lot of respect for Coach Stewart.
Yep. Had them boys at Legacy during COVID, man.
Man, sure did, G-Day.
Sloan had Legacy rocking every
Legacy
weekend.
Rocking. Everybody maxed up every weekend.
Yeah,
Shout out to Linda Hidalgo, actually, who said we can operate at social, at a social distance. She helped change OTR exposure. Linda Hidalgo did, because if we were in other states, we still would have been shutting the house. Y'all would have saw me on news for different reasons.
You and me both, my brother. I think that was the summer I realized, it might be something into this basketball stuff.
Yep, absolutely, man. Shout out to Legacy PJ and Miss Carey opening that gym up. We weren't every weekend. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
deep in Legacy every weekend, way out the spring. He didn't feel that far. We were just happy to be driving the car somewhere.
Miss Carey, Miss Canada, getting this league, man. Another story. Getting this league.
Y'all jump in the swag, man.
For me, most memorable moment from the summer was I had a couple, man. First off, it started out bad for me, and that was just me. I felt everybody was playing horrible. Every tournament I went to, I was like, "This is horrible." It's a lot of bad basketball. But about May, man, is what turned the corner for me, man. Seeing teams like go out and compete against other teams from different places. When I went up to Wichita to the Pro 16 for the live period, that was one of my most memorable moments, man. Just getting to see a bunch of kids from around the country play and then see the Houston kids compete with them made me feel good. And so that was one of my most memorable moments from the summer. As well as me doing the Shot Clock Invitational, another memorable moment, a lot of good games that went down, and being able to have the Baller Plug broadcast and be on the headset, man, and have other guys come in and be on headsets. We're going next year, Coach Stewart, we're not going to have all them guys on the headsets, man. Because some of y'all were saying some crazy stuff on the headset. So we're not going to have all them guys on. But that was still another memorable moment, man. Giving people opportunity in a different space to be seen, to be heard. And then TABC, man. Watching Atascocita, Seven Lakes at TABC, the way they competed. was another one of my most memorable moments, man.
I would say, G-Day, to piggyback off you, the spring was terrible. I'm not going to lie. The spring was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like June and July saved summer
It did.
2025 for sure. Because
It
April,
did.
May, March, April, May, well, I say March and April, it was, yeah. But that June, July, it turned it up for sure. And I think TABC kind of jumped it off for a lot of kids.
It did. It definitely did, man.
Also, too, I'm going to say this, fellas. You know what I realized kind of now? Like, we don't have too many, like, PGWs in our city anymore, actually.
No, not like we used to.
Parents talking crazy on social media and stuff like that. That has really, like, gone down tremendously. I mean, you give shout out to the parents having some sense nowadays, at least to keep it private, not put it all on social media. So, big respect to the parents.
Yeah, I talked about making a burner account just to have something to talk about.
I know,
man.
spice it up, right?
I'm gonna make me one.
Lion Ass Scouts Part 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me a burner, man, just so we can have something to talk about.
Do not miss those days. You know how mad you got tweeting at 7:36 on a Monday morning?
Man. Crazy, G-Day. Crazy, Gary. Like, parents used to be crazy on social media, dog. Like, to the point you be like, yo. But now the parents chill, man. Again, respect.
Yeah, this year was not nowhere near like it used to be.
No.
So, thankful for that. And I would say in the basketball space.
Yes.
Yeah. Now my daughter does competitive cheer. That's totally different monster space.
They crazy online, G-Day?
Oh, they are crazy in person.
Oh, wow.
They on 10 when they get there, brother.
In person.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. And y'all talk about money. That's where the money at.
Yeah.
Gymnastics, cheerleading,
and volleyball.
Yeah, all them little girl sports. They don't care. You gonna pay or you ain't coming in. You gonna pay or you ain't participating. You gonna pay or you ain't practicing. Hey, that's just
cut and dry.
Just is what it is. Ain't no ifs and buts about it.
Neither.
Oh no refund. Ain't no refund.
Yeah,
no refund.
You lost your band.
G-Day, how about this?
You lost your band. You gotta buy another band.
And girls volleyball,
$75. I don't care. One day, $75. Buy this band.
In girls volleyball, G-Day, they have like the select team, and if you don't make the select team, right, G-Day, you still got to pay the fees, and you're not even on the team. Like if somebody gets hurt, then you might have an opportunity to get in the game, but you still got to pay the same amount of money.
Sheesh.
Come on, man. It's tough.
What's going on, Doug?
What's up, fellas? I was just tapping in.
Where you at? Who you watching hoop, man?
I'm watching some girls hoop, dog, at the this little camp. All in One Sports got a girls camp.
Oh.
Asked me to come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just tapping in.
Gary crazy, man. Gary crazy, man. Gary is a crazy person, dog.
No, when I pulled up, Gary was the first person I thought about, dog.
Gary is a crazy person, man.
I just said that.
You're a crazy guy, Gary, man.
I swear he was the first person I thought about when I pulled up, bro.
Gary is a crazy guy.
Nah, man, I'm just here, bro.
We'll have a conversation one day. One day.
Hey, if we're talking about girls basketball, I just do want to say I can tell you when bad coaching don't get to players. And in girls basketball, y'all think boys transfer and move? If you can't coach, they gone. They gone. So Sloan, if you got a girls event, you better call Houston Christian.
For sure.
You better call Houston Christian because they got 2 years. I got them exceeding expectations and dethroning Kincaid this year. But if it doesn't happen this year,
Who's some of the better public school teams?
You got to look at the Fort Bend schools, like Hightower. They coming back full. You got to look at Shadow Creek. They coming back. But to be honest, Side Springs got two babies. They gonna go as they grow. Out there where Doug is, Tomball, they lost a kid, but I think they'll be okay.
Oh, Doug, you in Tomball right now.
And then in the Woodlands got a pretty good kid named Rachel. She's a two-way sport. She's gonna be my Cheney Spencer G-Day. That's my Cheney Spencer of the year. Surprised a lot of people. Didn't really expect that she would go where she was, and then at the end of the live period, boom, got the B1 offer. So,
G-Dot, I'm watching a girl. You know all the girls. I'm watching the girl Olivia McKinnon. They go to Travis. Tell me about her, bro. Like, she looks intriguing. 2028.
they gonna be good because they got an influx of kids that's not going to Fort Bend, Austin. Like all the girls used to go to Fort Bend, Austin, but when their coach went to Dallas, Coach Dickinson, shout out to my girl. She always looked out.
Oh, yeah, I like her. Yeah.
Keisha. So they're gonna be good. They're gonna be better their sophomore year after they take the lumps, if that makes sense. You said they 28, right? So like after they finish this high school year, because she's gonna see a bunch of double teams. They gonna get her.
She like 6'3".
They not gonna like because they didn't see her, but they not. If you do the scout, you're not gonna let her get cooking. So she'll learn and she'll get better, but that's the right one to pick on. High IQ basketball.
Yeah.
And
she can pop out and shoot the jump shot too. That's what kind of intrigued me about her. That's why I asked.
G-Day, real quick too. Yep. I think as you recap the end of the summer, I think next year I'm going to try to do a better job of having like the better teams match up against each other before the live period. I'm going to try to make a consistent effort, whether it's with threats or blackmail, whatever I got to do with the directors. Like that's my goal, really.
Yeah, that's what we got to do, man.
Just to like get these guys matched up early enough, like earlier.
Yeah, they do it in Dallas and don't have no problem with it.
No problem, bro. Playing each other. We gotta have it.
So I'm gonna be looking up some dirt on some people, so in case if text or call.
Or anybody in France would, man.
Man, exactly. I'm gonna check in Friendswood and surrounding areas just to see, but I'm gonna try to make sure these kids match up earlier than July.
My last memorable moment was when we were saw sitting on the baseline. Me, you, Coach PJ, Doug, McBride, the small three, bro.
The small three.
Oh man, that was crazy. Three of the smallest human grown men I ever seen in my life in one place.
Yeah, the other ref was small too.
That's what I'm saying. I have never seen Alex McBride be taller than any other human. And to see that was
yeah, Oz was there. Yeah, Oz was there too.
Oh, no problem.
That was crazy. The small three is crazy, actually.
Yeah.
That was one of my memorable moments too, man.
That was my memorable moment for sure. That was too funny.
That was hilarious, man.
Nah, man, I was just tapping in because it's the last show of the summer, man. I was watching the whole time. So I gotta make this trip back to Port Arthur. Go take care of my oldest brother. He's not doing too good, so y'all pray for him, dog.
No doubt, man.
No doubt.
Man, drive safely, man.
I will.
All right.
Hope they paid Doug good for that.
For the Tomball.
No. If you want a Tomball, ain't no way you can cut through shortcut.
Jeez.
If I'm driving a Tomball, I need $1,500 minimum, brother. That's my fee. 1500. So
The
that
author
gas,
of Port.
the author of Port and Tomball are probably 600 miles apart. Shit.
Yeah.
Calvin
Hey,
said King girl's gonna be nice.
Yeah, what you call just got to stay healthy and don't get hurt like she did last year. I think that kind of took her development back a little bit, Skylar. But they'll be okay. They'll be okay. Oz, you need to go recruit over there, brother, for EOP.
Oh, at the Rose Hill thing.
Oh, that's not that far from them, ain't it? Or am I tripping?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
He should have been there with a polo on.
Shit, I'm trying to tell you. Like Julius V, SoCal Academy. Boy.
Hey, you know what? For everybody that say they, got a prep school, y'all got to tighten and tune up your staff because I be tired, bro. Like, first of all, you need to make your staff identifiable. I don't need to be guessing who the assistant, who the head, who the recruiter.
For grassroots teams too.
Man, it's hard. You're talking to 70 people.
Got dudes on, that's a whole other story. G Dot.
Different episode, bro.
Different episode. Again, that's why the possibilities may be endless, man. Different episodes. Might be endless possibilities because that is very frustrating.
Are you set for your freshman orientation? Are you still?
We are not set.
Okay.
We actually also have Best of Both Worlds this
that's
Friday.
Okay,
for the kids who didn't make it before the live period, so we're gonna send out some more invites. It's just, man, like I'm gonna be transparent. Yep. I'm gonna be transparent, man. Like I used to have a link to send out, but when you give a kid a link, he gonna send it to his homeboy.
They send it, yes. Oh man, hey, you know how many people I had to turn away from the top 80 showcase this year? I'm like, who is you? I already got a list.
And I ain't gonna lie, fellas, like I'm too busy to like check the email every single one that rush and look and be like, who is it? So we doing it different. Like you get an invitation, and then it's a different way to like register. So that's also kind of been the hold up for me. I would say with some of the invitations, like we probably have about 25 kids right now for the freshman orientation. Probably got about 40 invitations. I gotta send more out. But yeah, freshman orientation always is a good look. But yeah,
I know one freshman that better be on that list.
Who is that?
Sure. Shadow Creek. The freshman. See?
My man's son, LaFell. But see, he playing football too, though. He playing football. G, that's tough.
On a Thursday?
No, he doing freshman orientation on Saturday, August 23rd.
Oh, I thought. Best of Both Worlds is Thursday, Friday.
Correct. This Thursday, Friday. Yeah, freshman orientation, August 23rd. Yeah.
What they doing? He good enough. He don't need to practice no way for football. Just give him some pads because he good. That boy good.
I heard he might be starting a quarterback over there.
See, that's crazy. I thought he was gonna be a running back, wide receiver type.
I could be wrong, but I heard that maybe last month actually.
Hey man, starting quarterback that got a personal best in the 100 meter.
A real athlete. A real athlete.
Well, I guess that won't happen, but a cameraman can.
Real quick, fellas. HISD.
Okay.
And their policies. Gary is wears a Bel Air flag very proudly. Does their policies, as far as it comes to media, do you think it's has hurt the brand as much as people moving to the suburbs? You know what I mean? And like kind of moving out of HISD?
Yes. Yeah, I think it has. I think that's some of the push of why a lot of people have left the HISD to go to suburban schools. Is because of that. Definitely, because that's not just basketball. That's all sports across the board. Like, which is crazy to me. I don't get it, but
Because man, like 20 years ago, like 25 years ago, even HISD was loaded. Like loaded. It was talent like everywhere. Yates, Booker T, Lamar, Belair, Worthing, Jones. But now it seems as though like that's not the case. And I think obviously people moving to the suburbs, but I just think the coverage of HISD from shit you guys, honestly, or the lack thereof has hurt them.
Let me break it down to you. Side fact, Coach Flores' wife, Victoria Flores, always had her finger on the pulse of the media. As long as I followed the guidelines, she was always fine with whenever I covered Isla at Side Springs, whenever I did whatever, playoffs, whatever. Very understanding, right? They have their own separate standalone media team for the district.
For sure.
That is pretty effing good because I'm cool with Matt, the leader of the media department.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to assistant AD. What's his name, Gary? The one you
Coach Ament.
Coach Ament. Shout out him too.
Elite hospitality room.
Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy.
Exactly. So HISD tried to replicate that formula a little while back, but it doesn't bridge the gap enough.
Mm-hmm.
It simply doesn't. Like, I could sit here and just point fingers. That's not gonna help get the conversation, But I just feel like, when people trying to help you and not like, if it wasn't for Mr. Gleason, no HISD would be covered nationally.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Mr. Gleason covered 3 to 4 to 5 sports for HISD.
He be sweating his ass off out there too.
And he still be having problems at times for certain things.
Oh, Gary, hell no. He worked for ABC.
Hey, me and Mr. Gleason got the same problems at the field house, brother.
Oh wow.
Same like
he fight. he good fight and go upstairs. I don't fight that fight, and I just don't go. Like, because it's complete utter BS.
ABC
like
Channel 13. You trip with him?
Your Crown Jewel Stadium can't get Crown Jewel coverage with Crown Jewel kids. And you wonder why you're losing all your Crown Jewels. I should put that on a shirt. But yeah,
that's crazy.
It hurts because when you have kids that are internet savvy and know about all these things about. So as a senior football player, you think I would want to stay in HISD knowing I could get paid but nobody could see me?
Yeah, that's
well
tough.
Then when you go to college, what's that word they like to use, Marcus? Revenue sharing. Well, you don't have no leverage in your revenue sharing.
No marketability. Marketability. Yeah, no marketability.
Your face. But they don't get that. And I try to preach that as much as possible, but they just don't get it. And they cite safety issues and safety. It's the same 8 people out here that's cussing you out trying to.
Exactly.
Like, I get it. No, don't get me wrong. So one time they had a certified pedophile filming girls basketball.
Oh my.
So that's what happened to the credential process. That's why and he was at like TJ at the offshoot gym, and nobody really figured it out. And then when they finally figured out, they put him in the offender database, and he popped up.
Oh,
well, Well, how many times, G-Day, you didn't email before the season to do things the right way and don't get no contact back from a top 5 in the nation? We're not talking no podunk town. We're talking top 5 district in the nation with population per capita for kids.
I mean, I agree. I mean, I think y'all doing a good job covering HISD, but as much as y'all there, y'all can't get access. No, I ain't even going.
I mean, somebody proposed
I'm gonna see Del Mar Stadium when I leave the Galleria.
Why does HISD have sports if all the schools don't get out till 5 p.m. anyway?
Oh, the games are at 5?
Bro, if you're not an NES school, you get out at 5 p.m. because they got to overteach you.
Oh, Lord, kids at school all day.
So you know you need sports because it says it keeps kids safe and it fosters a good environment. But then you keep kids in school all day because you're trying to beat the testing and scheme it up that way. But as a kid, you done been to school from 8 to 5. You didn't work the whole job. Now you're doing the fall ball. So that's why when y'all come to Bel Air fall ball, it's starting later because the Madisons, the Worthings, and the HISD schools that we invite don't get out till 5 p.m. Well, that's the middle of Houston traffic. From the Clark to Bel Air, take you 30 minutes, and that's usually a 12-minute ride. Yeah, so it's little nuances that, you know, I try my best to be quiet, but y'all done got me to talking today. That's crazy.
Fire him up, Gary. Shit.
I'm probably gonna get some text messages. Mike Miles is gonna be like, I heard you was hating on the show. Nah, bro, I'm just saying.
Who was Mike Miles?
The superintendent of HISD. He the reason why the kids are getting out so late to meet the quota.
All right, Mike Miles, just step it up. God damn it. You heard Gary.
Hey man, like it's a fine line. It's hard to be a high school kid in the inner city, as if it wasn't hard enough. Like you have to really be a diligent parent to navigate all of that. Because what incentive do I have? You know, if I didn't care about my kid, 8 to 5, that's a babysitting service.
For sure. I'm gonna tell you something else too. Actually, like people don't even think about. A lot of inner city parents, because they have to go back to work and for financial reasons, they start their kids in school earlier. So other races, they may start a true kindergartner at 6 even. But in inner city, some of them kids go back to school at 4 years old in kindergarten because mama got to go back to work. Grandma can't watch it because she got to work. Her Social Security gone. Everybody got to work. Y'all got to go to school.
Yeah, you got a lot of 16-year-old seniors.
100%.
But maybe one day we could take a whole show and talk about the sports landscape and why is it so hard in the inner city? Because A-Leaf doesn't have this problem. You know why? Per capita, A-Leaf has the biggest amount of NFL talent in the United States per that small group of A-Leaf schools. So make it make sense. It's not because one is more poverty than the other. I think one district takes better care of their athletes than the other. And A-Leaf ain't got no HISD budget. So explain that to me. How does 60+ kids go to the NFL out of the small community of A-Leaf, Texas? And the Houston general area, it's all about what you cultivate.
It's fair. G-Day, with the show, with basketball season over, like, y'all gonna start back up in the fall, or y'all keeping it going every week?
No, so we'll start back up first Sunday in September.
Okay.
We'll start back up. But in August, I'll be dropping some things on Patreon where people gonna have to pay to watch some content.
Boy, I got the Joe Budden Patreon. Boy, trying to get the Joe Budden Patreon.
No, man, just when you know your worth, man.
You heard how much he was making a month on Patreon, Joe Budden?
Yes. Yeah, he making a lot of money.
He spent 3/4 in rent though. Like let's just be honest. He had to rent the building before he bought it, and that's prime real estate in New York. 100%. Whenever you can overlook the Hudson.
But now though, Gary, he made it back, brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. ROI, right? That's the term that finance guys use. Yeah. Return on.
But no, when you know your worth, your value, you got to start charging people for it, man.
In the audience, for sure. That's important.
And if they really rock with you and they value it, they'll pay. If not, then it is what it is.
And I always wonder, like, damn, man, you think people will pay? I think about them, like, nah, they ain't gonna pay.
They will. If you cut them off, they won't have a choice.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
They won't have a choice. And I'll put everybody on game real quick. So with Patreon, if you cut anything from Patreon and post it on YouTube, Instagram, wherever, you getting took into court.
100%.
Just letting you. That's their policy, not mine, not no Joe Budden, not anybody. That's why a lot of people use it. That's their policy. You can't just cut this and just go post it wherever you want to.
And I'm telling, as soon as I see it. Hey, Patreon, see they put it on here, huh? Get them. Get them.
I'm definitely like that I think it's gonna be something on the Patreon.
Yeah. We've been thinking about doing Sloan Cold Facts on Patreon. We kind of going back and forth, like, man, I don't know if they gonna watch it, will they pay?
Hey man, somebody gonna pay.
It's true.
What's going on, Ken Dean? What's going on, Larry?
Big Larry, not Big Larry no more.
Sloan.
Huh?
We're gonna take a page out of your book. We're gonna be available on Apple and Spotify soon.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, like I said, we think about bringing Sloan Cold Facts back. It's hard because we talk about a lot of things on there. So, and my kids in school, at a private school. That's why
it's tough when you got young kids, man.
Yeah, but that's why the Patreon play might work, because kids not on Patreon unless they paying to watch, which I doubt they will. So we've been going back and forth on it though. But yeah, Jay, that Apple Spotify was good.
I got all of it. I got $3 for you right now. Text the cash out. As much as you didn't look.
Oh, hold $1.
Send the invoice right now, Jacoby.
Jacoby a funny guy on Twitter, man.
I know if Jacoby follow you, I don't need to follow you.
You're a funny guy on
Matter
Twitter.
of fact, if Jacoby or Dre follow you, I don't need to follow you.
If Jacoby or who?
Dre.
Andre McDonald.
Yeah, I see my boy Chad start this podcast too.
Yeah.
Chad
messed it up for everybody. Well, we good, but he messed it up for everybody else trying to get in.
Boy, Chad, pay that $12, boy. Get on, boy.
Trying to get some of that elite hospitality.
Man, that's it, boy.
What's your top hospitality rooms, man?
I ain't gonna lie. I had Coach Amon mad at me last year because I tweeted that the Texas Invitational, it was close to South. I lied. I lied my ass off. Nothing like South Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
See, I'm gonna fight against that. I love the Texas Invitational because it's made with tender love and care.
No,
like those kids at 6 in the morning and they slave over meals.
Pro 16 hospitality
Hey.
room was legit too, Coach
Hey,
Bundy.
listen, no, but G-Day, it's not just a Pro 16. Any event at that, like any shoe event at Legends, when Adidas was there, oh my, same, it was like all elite.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We had 3 square meals for Adidas girls. I can attest to that.
100%.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, that Pro 16, like, I took a to go play to my hotel with a foil on there. I told him give me some foil from the back. That was some good hospitality, man.
Hey, Sloan took a sandwich for my guy, Jackson. Sloan bit that sandwich like, oh, Jackson ain't getting this sandwich, but
Yeah, I had to switch.
I'm gonna have to go get another.
I had to get another one.
I think the best I had was like pork loin at Adidas Girls. Like they had the pork loin with the rice and gravy. You know how much pork loin costs to feed 60 college coaches?
For sure. Hey, Larry ain't lying. For me to drive to Cypress, you know the food elite. Because that Berry Center is a good 48 miles from my house.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Calvin.
yeah.
Hey, no, hey, Calvin ain't lying. The Sea King staff, Coach Mobley, I can't think of everybody named Trahan, all of them. They're like, oh, we gotta come back here. This food good.
Shit, yeah.
Hey, you know who gets a good honorable mention? Maybe not for the food per se, but for the good vibes. When you get upstairs at Houston Christian around Thanksgiving,
yes.
you know you made it.
100%.
You know you made it.
Yes.
Anybody not up hey,
They're not.
you upstairs and you don't belong, they will
escort you smooth out, correct. And you, hey, but
they not
Gary
hit
though,
the elevator. Here go the stairs.
Gary, I ain't gonna lie, like they hospitality room is honorable mention. Sometimes they be have some good stuff in there now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's why I'm trying honorable mention.
Oh, you know what's decent? Vipe. Whataburger. Sometimes it's cold, but I ain't gonna be choop begging.
Vipe at the Campbell Center or Vipe?
Ooh, no. Because Vipe at that room in the Campbell Center sometimes suspect what they got, but the Vipe like at the high school, like at Davis, they having a Whataburger in the morning, and they'll come through with something else during lunchtime. It's solid.
You know who don't got a top 5 and is least honorable mention? Don't come to the Bel Air shootout looking for some food. It's 7 donuts for the college coaches, and that's all we provide.
You know who I don't know if he's gonna be there this year, but Sebastian Daddy used to be up there selling them cakes.
Hey, listen, Sebastian Daddy,
he needs an honorable mention.
Hey, I wish I could screenshot y'all he and our test conversation. Every tournament I got, he sell out of cakes. Every tournament.
Yeah, Sebastian Daddy.
He liked that with them cakes.
Hey, what I tell y'all, I told CG, like, you know now, I told G-Day last year, I say, man, I'm going to have Sebastian Daddy make me a cake for Thanksgiving. I bought nothing to the function but Sebastian Daddy cake.
100%.
Awesome. And I got no slices. That's how good it was.
And y'all got me thinking about that software. Hey, dog, when you go upstairs that software hoops tournament, dog, bro, they had all type of food up there.
Yes, they do.
Larry, that is the only thank you we get through the season.
The food
everybody be mad.
Shit.
Hey, no, that's what I'm saying. Texas Invitational and the food and the elite athleteness are all because I get girls, boys.
Shout out Side Hoops, man. Look, they give you Stanley's.
That's a fact.
Yes, they be giving you all kinds of
things. Hold on, you got a Stanley this year?
Yeah, now 2 years ago, I think Gary, they had a Stanley's.
Wait, what date is the Sci Fair? It's a reason why I always miss the Sci Fair. Where am I always at?
I don't miss nothing. I'll be there at 8 a.m. It's freezing cold in there. 8 a.m. Because I know breakfast coming at 8:30, baby. I drop my kids off. He is smooth over there.
Yep.
Drop them kids off. I don't care who play. It might be Langham Creek versus goddamn.
Sloan come in.
I don't
sit down for the first quarter.
Yep.
He disappeared. He come back. Got a plate.
Got a plate right
Media
down
row.
Media Row. And if it's a game I don't want to watch, I'll eat upstairs. Yeah, that's hoop. Shout out Aitman, man.
Hey, Anthony Stevens, I'm gonna put you on the spot. When you have your tournament, we expect the hospitality room to be just
Lord,
as
especially driving way out there, shit. And you better
grand
have 3 hot
on the
meals,
South
boy.
Dallas.
You ain't exactly straight South Dallas.
Straight South Dallas.
No, I had to come back when Sloan was talking about the hospitality room. my dog know the schedule that there is, bro.
Hey man, it's 8:30, 12:30, 3:30. I know it by heart, brother.
What's crazy, the first game don't start till 9.
Hey, 8:30, bring that breakfast out in there.
Hot and ready.
Ready.
Hot and ready, dog.
With everybody in there cheerful. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
Hospitality on Chick-fil-A level. Yeah.
No, exactly. You want more? Yes, I do. Thank you. Actually, I sure do.
He be like, you read my mind.
Hey, they do always be like, you want more?
Yes. I don't even gotta eat. I'm telling you, man, soccer is hoops week. You know, I tell them like, you ain't gotta cook, baby. You ain't gotta cook.
Nah. Me coming out of town, that's one weekend I know I don't have to pay for no food, bro.
Man, none.
I ain't gonna lie, the Texas Invitational at South Houston High School, they be pretty good too.
Yes, correct. Yep. Yes, it is.
It's made with love, dog. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
You know why? Because them kids don't get out of school at 4 p.m. every day. That's why.
I ain't gonna lie though, the food at Dobie don't be that good.
Dobie, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Dobie,
You're not eat that Dobie, bro. That's not a main site. That's not
last year they had like soup.
I was disappointed. I said, man, goddamn, man, what are sandwiches?
They the athlete school of the district. They don't got the culinary kids and the kids who going to special school. That's not what Dobie know. Come on, bro. You got to stick to the good schools and the good spot. You go to the field house, you go to Soho, and then Pasadena Memorial is always banging.
Yeah, Pasadena Memorial be good, especially at night. I don't know what they switch it up at night. It'd be really good.
That's when all the administrators go home. They be like, we can bring out the good food now.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I took home like 3 Jersey Mike sandwiches last weekend from Puma, dog. Well, weekend before last.
So I'm telling you that. Hey.
Well, Doug, how many miles is it from Port Arthur to Tomball? That's what we was talking about.
It was like an hour and 45, hour and 50 minutes.
Which way you taking? The spaceship way?
No, it was like an hour and 40, 290 to what's it, Mushkey, whatever it is.
An hour and 40 sound like about 86 miles.
Yeah, probably about 86 miles. But I was in the city already.
They would have to pay me $50 a mile to drive that.
Oh no! Hey, one thing I'm not cheap, bro.
50 per mile.
You addicted to Chick-fil-A?
Do what?
Larry say Sloan addicted to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, now when I was a little bit younger, when I was with the Defenders, maybe about 10 years ago, I used to get 2 orders every time I ordered. So like I'll be like 2 number 5s with 2. Like, I was coaching used to make me hungry, man.
Well, you know what? You a big fella, so I can understand you need the calories.
But now I don't get 2 meals no more. Sloan, who the swag going
who you got? Sloan, do you do prediction as far as who you think gonna win the conference?
It's tough as a commissioner to do that, but I got a call today from Teddy Wheeler that said his team is gonna be way better than it was last year.
Okay.
They must have got 7 new kids.
He said he got some smoke coming that's gonna shock the world, actually.
Oh.
Because it was on box match levels at TABC.
What you say, Doug? You was what, Doug?
I say it was on box match levels at TABC.
Oh, box match. Yeah, Teddy said he revamped that situation, man.
Nah, knowing Teddy, the competitor in him, he wasn't gonna let that shit fly like that.
And I want y'all to know, man, like running a league like that is not easy, dog.
I don't know. Running the league, period, ain't easy.
It is not easy, man.
Somebody.
Bro, do you sleep like on some real shit?
Oh, that's a good question, Doug. Like, you
sound tired now.
Bro, because, like, my dog got his hat and everything, bro, and, like, do it at a really good level. So, like, I'm like, bro, hey, do you sleep?
Like, it's funny, man, because I tell people, yeah, when it get 10 o'clock, my phone going to do not disturb. So I tell coaches, like, hey, man, like, y'all 42 years old. Why y'all calling me at 11:40 at night?
Yeah, bro,
what
that's
y'all think this is, man? I'm asleep,
suspect.
brother. Y'all know I'm old. But I don't know, Doug. It's for me, like, I enjoy it, man. Like, basketball. I'm not sure where I would be in my life without basketball. I don't know.
Just with us talking about how we was ran ragged at TABC, all four of us would do that shit in a heartbeat next weekend if we had to.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
I'm addicted.
Yeah,
bro. If TABC was next weekend or the Pro 16 was right up the street next weekend, I'll be right there, bro.
Right there.
Right there. I wish TABC would do both weekends in Texas. I wish.
They should.
I'll be back to back. Now, I'm not going to lie. That's who disappointed me when it comes to hospitality, TABC.
Yeah, that's
Because if you remember, though, the first year at
Vanderbilt,
they had those stairs.
Yeah.
It was.
Because y'all ran up. When it was at the swag, had sandwiches and pizza. Hey, boys that never ate before was eating, and they never did it again.
Never did it again.
Well, we
I said, I know you're not supposed to be up here. What you doing? You're not even playing this weekend. Why you eating?
Buff had a good hospitality room too, man.
Yes, he did.
Buff had it. Yeah, he had home cooked meals in that moment.
Yep.
I don't know where that barbecue was from, but I did not go back downstairs.
It was from Big Brutus Pit.
Hey, I was right there.
Oh, yeah, he had a good hospitality room. TABC, if I got one complaint, a small one, it's a hospitality room.
Hey, G-Dot, we need to start that shuttle service too, bro.
Oh, y'all gonna make $1 million.
Bro.
Hey, with some AC and BYO beverage, bring your own beverage. We black car service.
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Because finding a parking spot is at a premium. At that time.
Kofi Card in the building.
What's going down, Carter, man?
I need you to update your Facebook picture, though, Carter. He look 19. I ain't mad at it. We all want to look young.
Carter called me too, man, about Vegas. There's a lot of Vegas calls today, man.
Sloan,
call you Vegas Sloan, man.
In my defense, I did forget on Ball TV. I forgot.
You was in your coaching bag, bro. I had to text you. I'm like, dog. I know that voice anywhere.
Yeah, I was doing a little mixing up, man, trying to see what I like.
Where you gonna have the best of both worlds at?
One World Academy off the Beltway.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna send some more invites out, man. I got a life now, man. My kids it's tough out here, man, having kids.
It's back to school time, man.
Man, my kid go back to school in 3 weeks. Shout out to St. Thomas Episcopal, man, Coach Twine.
Coach Twine.
That's my guy, man.
Coach Twine playing in the first annual Doesn't Fall shootout.
Coach Twine a good dude, man.
Yeah, he is. Y'all inspired me to do that fall event too, bro. You and G-Day.
Fall? Oh, doing the fall event?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Again, man, I'm trying to just hopefully God will be ready to play. That's it.
That's it, bro.
That's it, man.
That's it.
I don't want to see guys hoop.
That's it. And I've been telling every coach who's contacting me, no special requests. Whoever I line you up,
That's it.
let's just play, man. Like,
Just play, man.
no, I can't play them. They're private. No, man, just play.
Just play.
But like I said, bro, we done seen enough basketball to know who these kids are to know who to match up with who. You know what I'm saying?
And if you're worried about your kid leaving for a private school, two things. One, it's not always that easy to transfer in a private school. And two, no one's holding, like, you think not playing a private school is going to stop your kid from going there if you really want to go there? No.
I told the coach that I said the school could just watch you play, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah, like,
you're not going to be playing against them. They can come sit down and watch the kid play and then still play their game and still get the kid.
Still recruit the kid. Hey, man, I just saw y'all play. That offense is trash. Like, I mean, I don't have to play against you. Yeah, man, that's another thing. I wish ADs would chill with that. Y'all got these good public school teams. Have them play private school, man. Please.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you already have your game set as far as like the tip off and all that?
I do not.
Okay.
My tip off this year will be in Dallas, though. A little switch. I do not have the game set yet. A lot of guys don't even have their rosters done yet.
That's true. So,
also, two-man shit. I'm just getting over burnout. Burnout is real, too. Doing all these events sometimes, man, you kind of like, man, I just want to take a step back. You fuck around, take a step back too long, team schedule be done. You're like, damn, I was having my event. Schedule be done. But no, man, we have not set the tip-off schedule yet. We still working on it.
Okay. Well, that's what's up, man.
Hey, I'm thinking about Doug making that ride. It's almost 9 o'clock. Woo.
Bro,
yeah.
I drove back and forth from Cypress to College Station last week. I know every pothole on I-10, bro.
Yeah, I stayed night in College Station. Jackson got me Thursday because he had a game. He didn't give me Friday, Saturday, brother. You on your own this time, dog.
Now, if I had the choice, I would have stayed in College Station. That's for damn sure.
Did you give Jackson one of them bunk cakes?
I did. Yep, okay. I did. Yep. Tell me that Puma, elite dessert, elite everything. They had a black dude from Memphis with that barbecue.
Ooh, oh yeah, you know he was straight. He was straight from Beale Street.
Oh man, that barbecue was delicious, man. He did his thing.
You could smell it in the gym.
But I knew it was gonna be good barbecue the day before. I saw him out there grilling, and his heels were super ashy in them sandals. I knew the barbecue was gonna be immaculate. And I knew it. I walked up, saw them heels. I said, "Oh yeah, this shit about to be off the chain. Oh, I can't wait." Sure enough, fire.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Sloan, I'm about to get Phil when we come back in the fall. I'm gonna have Phil Williams on the show, bro.
Oh wow, that's my man.
Yeah.
Wall Trip, Cincinnati legend.
He been trying to come on the show for a minute, so I told him.
That's my dude, man.
That's the best shooter I've ever seen in my life, dog.
That's my dude. See, him and Kenny Taylor neck and neck to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Kenny Taylor. Yeah, like Phil Williams shot 60%.
Speaking of Kenny Taylor,
is his son gonna be a freshman?
Remember the name? Yes.
Or he's going to the 8th grade.
Nice, Kenny Taylor Jr. 2029. He will be at freshman orientation.
What school he going to?
I thought he was going to Memorial. I thought. I'm gonna double check that though. He is.
I look forward to seeing him at freshman orientation, man.
He is a player, man. You know who else too? Isaiah Wright.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Lord.
He gonna start point guard for Charlie Jones.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nah, man. When is the freshman orientation?
August 23rd. Saturday.
In the building.
Cash Clark too, Friendswood.
Yep. Yep. I saw Cash
Speaking of
at
Friendswood, hey man, Chase Richardson. My guy, man. Chase Richardson, man.
Hey, Chase helped himself a lot this summer.
Man, did you ever? Yeah, so Cash Clark, Friendswood, because a few freshmen I'm excited to see.
Okay.
Willis, I'm sorry, I see Willis big kid. What's his name, G-Day?
Oh, Mapak.
Yeah, sorry. What's his name?
Mapak.
Mapak.
Yep, I just call him Pac, like Tupac.
Got to.
Yep, just call him Pac.
Pac.
He said
AJ
Kenny going to High Tower.
High Tower. Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
High Tower. Okay, KJ. Yeah, I'm interested to see Pac. A lot of 2029. I guess I remember it was 2019. Now 2029 is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, time fly, man.
Time fly, bro.
2019. I remember shit talking 2017. Savion Flag. Damn, now it's 2029.
I remember when we was talking about it when Nas Price was a freshman. They about to be singers and shit.
Yep.
Man, my favorite one still is the one with Tyler Smith and Wesley.
Yeah, at Lutheran North.
Yes, sir.
Tyler Smith, Paul DeWall, Jacob Cole, Wesley Yates.
Hey, that boy was rocking. The boys was competing.
Chris Johnson, Tyshawn Archer.
Yeah, their class was competitive though.
Jalen Bernard.
Yep.
A lot of Division I dudes in that class. Orlando Horton.
Yeah, that was my favorite freshman orientation, man.
That was really good. 24 had a really good freshman orientation too, actually.
Okay.
Zion Pipkin and Justin Begg and what's the boy La Tech and the boy
Bates.
AJ Bates.
Yep, AJ Bates. Yep. But 23 for 23 to be the first one, it was that was a good way to set it off for sure.
No, it was.
They putting the ball in AJ Bates' hands this year at La Tech.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
What's up, man?
Yep, that's huge, man. Very big. AJ Bates made a good choice.
He did.
So important, man. Nobody's good enough to pick the wrong school, man. Remember that. You're not good enough to pick the wrong school.
That's a whole nother episode, bro. We'll have to have the full 2 hours to talk about this. Because especially now when dudes chasing money, I ain't mad at it, but you gotta pick the right school to get the bag that you want.
100%. What's up, Big Odyssey? Shout out Odyssey, man. Odyssey with the slides and the socks on. You know what it is?
Yes, sir.
It's selling Tide Pods.
Oh man, I keep forgetting about that.
And he got the little boombox speaker on deck.
Every time, the Louis Vuitton one.
Mm-hmm.
Big O. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, it's my dog. Before we go, man, imagine if NIL was a thing when we was coming. No, man.
Y'all have no idea. I would have been in Fort Worth on 20s with a spinning chain on, blowing all my money, blowing it.
Facts.
I blew all my Pell Grant, so imagine what I did with a real NIL.
I blew out my Pell Grants on platinum FUBU and Averex jacket.
Come on, man. John Velours.
Yes, sir.
John Velours.
And Tim's.
My NIL. They were Air Force Ones with the fake Burberry print.
Oh man, I would have been buying girls' jersey dresses and all with my NIL.
Yup.
NIL, real deal.
Yes, it is. Odyssey said he got that Gatorade selling right now.
Y'all get that Odyssey.
No,
man.
that's crazy.
Need a Gatorade
get Odyssey. Get a 24 pack for $5.
But back to school for the kids and them Gatorade hit Odyssey, man. Hey, Odyssey, let me know when you got some school uniform, brother. That's what you need to be getting off the truck.
School uniforms or just a little school package with the pencil, eraser, crayons, markers.
Yeah,
like the elementary side.
Some of them clear backpack, brother. That's
clear backpack.
Don't get the
Man,
plug.
don't give Odyssey no ideas, man.
And Odyssey, he don't put on Facebook Market. He put on his Facebook. That boy put it right on Facebook, not the market. On
yes,
Facebook.
Sir. Right on there, man. But no, before we go, man, I know it's about to be back to school. Parents, especially our high school parents, man, they taking kids' phones this year at almost every district. They're not playing. Just tell your kids to stay off the phones, man. That as long as you're talking about the PGWs, that's when we're gonna see it this year. We're gonna see
phones?
Yeah, with the phone. They're not playing. Like they taking your phone.
Oh wow.
Like high school, middle school, they taking your phone. They see you pull it out, they don't care. If you just looking at the time, they taking it.
Put them phones up, man. They say Dante Jones opened a restaurant. That's tough. Dante Jones.
No, he was out of pocket, dog.
That was disgusting, man.
That was disgusting, bro.
That boy stuck his hands, smelled it, and then wiped it on the wall.
Looked at it, smelled it, then like, bro.
That's diabolical.
Yeah, dog.
Coach Cato, man, get in the league, man.
Coach Cato.
I'm the assistant commissioner, man. I'm claiming it.
Get in the league, man. The SWAC is the best thing going, man. You got meaningful games. Now, Cato been doing his part. Cato want to be.
No, he has.
He been doing his part.
He has, man. That's my dog.
He been doing his part. Cato was there in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to New Orleans and Denver, Colorado, and all them places. He was there.
What year is this of the SWAC, man?
This is year
36. It feel like 30.
It does shit. Feel like 42. 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, year 6. And ironically, this is a league that PJ Kuznar begged me to do and play 1 year. Ain't played since the very first year.
You're right, Mr. Dudes. I pay. Well, we need everybody to pay. You're right. Because I took home second place. I still had a nice little change. Doug ended up winning the thing. Doug wasn't even paying attention.
I wasn't even paying attention to.
I'm still mad at Rob for that, man.
What happened?
That go Robert Carroll, man.
Yes, sir.
We do a fantasy football league. We do a shot clock fantasy football league. And Doug wasn't even gonna make the playoffs, bro. And then Rob be looking at everybody's roster. He's like, man, Doug, you got people on the bench who scoring big points. You ain't even playing them. So what Doug went and put him in. Doug ended up barely making the playoffs and won the whole league, bro.
And I was smacking people in the playoffs.
So Rob, like my man in the league betting. What's my man in there jammed him up? What's his name? That's who Rob is.
No. I had a whip too, man. I had Joe Burrow on the bench. I was tripping.
Rob, goddamn. What's his name, G-Day? They just jammed him up.
What is that boy name, man?
Not being McLemore.
He got kicked out.
Play for the Pistons.
Play for the Pistons. Malik Beasley.
Damn, that's who Rob is. Malik Beasley. God dang, Rob. Malik Beasley. He giving all the insider tips.
Man.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you real quick.
I watched.
Yo, I was telling my wife, like, she's like, why would NBA guys bet? I'm like, listen, you know how when you in the league, you got family members hitting you up for money and want money all the time? That is an easy way for them to get money. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all this $25,000. Bet on me these next 2 games. I'm gonna act like I'm hurt. I'm gonna sit out. Just bet the under. Now they got a nice payday. You ain't gotta give them your money. Get your 25 back. They make 25, 50. You go on about your day.
They jammed up a pitcher for the Indians today.
Man,
I'm not about to sacrifice my $80 million for no
there's
fucking
no
50
way.
50,000. No way possible.
No way.
No way, man. But you got to do it like you said, Sloan. Like, you got to be like, listen, man, take this money, give it to one of your homeboys who gonna do right.
Correct.
Y'all
Yes,
bet.
dog.
Y'all
Yes.
bet, bro. You don't bet. Make him bet.
Correct.
Cause you relate to me, they gonna attach it quickly. Make him bet.
Correct.
Don't leave no electronic trails, no paper trails.
Yeah, these dudes got screenshots and
They got
use his own phone to make a bet. Boy, what?
username M Beasley 2025. Like, bro.
Exactly. MB 2025 Detroit Piss. That's his
Detroit Piss. That's his username. Like, bro.
Hey, man, that shit easy.
Jammed them smooth up. It's crazy work, man.
It is. But man, we enjoyed y'all for this season of the Shot Clock, man. Sloan, appreciate you for hopping on, man.
No
We'll be back first Sunday in September, man. Until then, Best of Both Worlds coming up August 23rd. You got freshman rotation coming up August 23rd. Best of Both Worlds is Thursday and Friday.
Yep.
This week. Make sure y'all hit up Doug for y'all rocking on the woods. We'll see y'all September. You got your first event first weekend in September, right? Sloan Fall
Yeah,
Ball.
September 6th and 7th. Yep.
September 6th and 7th. Then Doug right after that. Then I'm right after that. And then Sloan again.
Hey man, I'm working.
So make sure y'all get your team signed. Sign up every weekend, man. Like I told the coach today, matter of fact. I said these parents they'll pay, man. I said it's cheaper than paying for AAU.
$20.
Yeah. It's cheaper than paying for AAU. You got 10 players. Okay, I need $20 from everybody. Like,
yep. Or 25 even.
Yeah.
Shit, something.
Yep.
No, I appreciate it, G-Day. We'll see y'all next week.
All right, bro. I'll see y'all.
All right, fellas. We gone, man.